Hey everyone! I know it's been still a while again since I've done a video, but summer is here now and I'm looking forward to doing a summer look for you guys. Let's see, so yesterday I went to Sephora, I got some new things, just want to show you them real quick. Let's see, I got a Kat Von D concealer, this is in sand. I got NARS the multiple for the lip, eye, and cheek. I also got a couple of Buxom, I think it's like Buxom lips. And let's see, I got the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is not the original, but it is the original plus they say a champagne shade. It's like shimmery. And let's see. Oh, and I also got a couple of new makeup brushes, concealer brush and foundation brush. These are by the Sephora Professional, number 56 and 57. And that's it. So, oh, one more thing. I've been having this forever, but I got a bigger container of it, and really glad. Alright, so I'm really trying to make this video a lot shorter than my regular videos, because I know my videos go really long. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I have two pictures that I found on the internet, and I was looking up, common summer makeup, and I found two different pictures. It seems like purple and a gold look are the most popular right now. So I thought I'll combine them, and so I'm using the eyeshadows, let's see, by Mary Kay. Let's see, this one is Rose Mist. The other eyeshadow I'm using is called Goldenrod, which looks like this. And the last eyeshadow I'm using is called Smoky Plum. Now all of these eyeshadows are by Mary Kay. I'm also going to be using a blush. It's called Sunny Spice. It looks just like this. And I'm going to be using Buxom in, what was this one? In Katie. I noticed that in the summer, there's more of a summer look, there's more of the pale lip, a light bronzer, not too deep, and then sort of, a goldish, or like I said, purple look to the eyeshadow. Alright, so we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so I've just used a couple of primers. They're both by Smashbox. I quickly put it on. I didn't see the need for showing you guys how. I think I've showed you in every video. But I used the Photo Finish in Light and the Photo Finish Color Correcting. Also beneath it says Adjust, but you can tell it's white and green. So next I'm going to be using my Healthy Skin Brightening Eye Perfector by Neutrogena. I think I've showed you all this. And I'm just going to be taking this out, turning it a couple clicks, and then putting that on my eye. Okay, so now I just put on the eye perfecting the cream, and this is the result. And okay, so yeah, finished with that. And for foundation, I will be putting on the Stay Matte Skin Pure Complex by Rimmel, and the color is in 201 Classic Beige. And with this, I'm going to be using my new foundation brush from Sephora. And see, I put some on my hand already. And I'm just going to take your brush, dab it in just a little bit. And then just apply it to your face. Okay, so now I just finished putting on my matte foundation by Rimmel. I really like this foundation. I went to prom with this foundation on, and you know, when you go to prom you dance and all that sort of thing, and you know, this stayed on, you know, it didn't cake, it didn't crease. I really love this foundation. So okay, so the next thing we're going to be using is the Kat Von D. Like I said, it's in sand. So we're going to take some of this, put it on your hand, and we all know what concealer's for, so just go ahead and put the concealer anywhere you have blemishes, dark spots, dark circles, redness, and I'll show you what it looks like. Now this concealer is a little bit thick. I'm not sure if you're able to tell, but when applying this, you don't want to apply too much. Make sure you blend this in really well. Okay, so alright, now I put on the concealer. Again, just make sure it's really blended in very well with your skin. You know, I really like this concealer. I'm not sure, I mean, since it's a really thick foundation, really thick consistency, depending on what you like, depending on what you have. I mean, if you really don't have very much blemishes, then this concealer may not be for you. But if you have, you know, scars, I have scars, acne, redness, then maybe. But this is a really thick coverage, so you might just want to consider if you buy this, if you really want to get it. Alright, so moving on, we are going to now use a little bit of powder. You guys seen this in all my videos, I'm pretty sure. I'm using the L'Oreal powder. Let's see, what was the color of this? It's in Buff Beige, 466. And I'm going to be using my powder brush from Sephora. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that. And then powder my face. I turned on a light. I wasn't sure if you would be able to see it better. Yeah, I just finished my powder. Just make sure when you put on the powder, since it's gonna be summer, just don't put on, you know, put on a light powder on, you know, not too much, or else it's gonna cake, or you know, it's gonna be really hot out, you're gonna sweat. Powder is in a sense waterproof, but when it's really hot out and you have too much powder, it's not gonna go off for anyone. Alright, so we're done with powder, and to set that powder, I bought a translucent powder by Rimmel. It's called Stay Matte. It's a pressed powder, and this is transparent powder in 001. No. You can just take your powder brush again. Some on there. And go ahead and put that everywhere you put powder on. Now it does look white at first, but you have to give it some time to be able to set in. I know my face looks like really white because of the transparent powder, but it will set in about 10 minutes, and then it'll look more your natural skin color. So, okay, we're done with that. And now we can move on to our eyes. I'm going to be using first the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Alright, now I've never used this. I haven't used this yet. I just got it yesterday. So I'm going to see how this works. So it comes in a tube like this. And I'm just going to, I'm going to try this out. I haven't done this. Just put a little bit on your hand. I think that should be enough. Maybe a little bit too much, but we'll see. You're going to take it with your ring finger and just go ahead and dab it on your finger, just like this, and apply it all over your lids. And when you see it, I'm not sure if you can see in this camera, maybe if I turn off the light. If you can see, oh, sorry, my camera's blurring out. If you can see, it is shimmery, if you can see that. But it's really pretty, and you can just wear this by itself, but in this video, that's definitely not what I'm going to be doing. Then just put the rest on the other eye. Okay, so now I've put on the primer potion, and the first color I'm going to be using is the Goldenrod by Mary Kay. Okay, yeah, that should do it. Okay, so you can see the primer potion now. All right, so taking the Goldenrod eyeshadow, we're going to put it on with a small eyeshadow brush. This is also by Sephora. Just take a bit of that onto your brush. Now I think this is a really light eyeshadow, so you're going to want to put, quite a bit. And then just put that on your lids. Take this and put it on your lower lash line as well. Okay, so I just did this eye with Goldenrod. Just make sure, it looks similar to the other eye. Okay. Now the next eyeshadow we're going to be using is that pink eyeshadow called Rose Mist. It's really pink, shimmery pink. Really pink. It's really cute, I think. I think I wore this. No, I was thinking I wore this to prom, but whatever. So you're gonna put this on. Put this on your brush a little bit. And you're gonna do the more or less the cat eye effect. Now it's pretty light, so it will give a little bit of a shadow when you put on the darker purple color, but I'm not saying you can't see it, but it is pretty light on here. It gives a bit of a shadow in the camera. I can see that. It's really beautiful with this gold color. I really highly recommend